fraction of that faction subtracted by my debate.
And now, the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. At power forward, at 6'6", number 24, Alize Johnson. Starting at point guard, at 6'6", number 2, Lonzo Ball. The other forward position, at 6'6", number 11, DeMar DeRozan. Starting at center, 6 feet, 10 inches, number 9, Nikola Vucevic. At guard, 6'6", number 8, Zach LaVine. Your Chicago Bulls head coach is Billy Donovan. Ladies and gentlemen, your Chicago Bulls.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Hey Allie.
Hey Brian, the Chicago Bulls made the playoffs once in the last 6 seasons. Head coach Billy Donovan took over last season and said, this is a hardworking, good group of guys. They want to win. They're learning how to. Guys, with the additions they've made, Chicago is hoping to accelerate that learning curve.
All right, thanks, Allie. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for DeMar DeRozan.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Gordon Hayward. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, down low. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Plumlee pulls down the board. Now Ball. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Ball with it. 8 points in his last time out. Outside Johnson. Here's Levine for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
On the catch and shoot, Levine is a really good option. Gets that shot off quickly.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 5 points.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Just over a minute and a half in. Ball against Ball. From 13. And it's Chicago with a board. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Now here's Ball. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hayward. Back to Rozier from behind the arc. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
Now here's Levine. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Boston.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Levine passes to Ball. Outside Johnson. Ball against Levine. Ball outside. From deep. Stolen by Rozier. Pass to Ball. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here is Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Vucevic. Hayward's shot is off. Chicago leading. Johnson passes to Ball. Outside Levine. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Charlotte. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lookable.
And let's take a quick peek at the point guards who have been extremely disruptive defensively. LaMelo Ball, number 1. Lonzo Ball, 3rd.
Yeah, he's a pest. He gets under your skin. I mean, all these players have the combination of quickness and intelligence you want in a point guard.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Rozier against Levine. A shot to stop the run. Rozier gets the bucket.
Rozier plays within himself and doesn't typically force shots offensively. He's got a nice smooth stroke from mid-range.
Pass to Ball. Levine with it. DeRozan up top, guarded by Hayward. And it's DeRozan missing. Charlotte trailing. Now here's Ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Oh, and Johnson with a block. They get it back.
2nd in assists, 4th in scoring, and they've got a spot in the top 5 in free throw shooting. Defenses hate to send these guys to the line because they know they'll probably pick up the free points.
And you brought up their number 2 assist ranking. Their attitude is that the offense has to involve everyone on the floor. The ball's always moving, no one standing around.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for LaMelo Ball. That one misses. And here's Chicago. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Levine gets the bucket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Rozier can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
And bringing the fight there. Levine, fearless. Creating contact for the potential +1.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Rozier.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach LaVine. Shooting 1.
You can tell Levine has a real enthusiasm and flair for the offensive end of the floor. I mean, he loves to fill it up, but what he loves even more is taking off for one of his spectacular dunks.
Here's Bouknight. 10 points in his last outing. No good that time. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's DeRozan. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
That's good from DeRozan.
You know, when you get traded, even though it never happened to me, I imagine you're always going to have feelings about it. DeRozan reacted very strongly to leaving Toronto in 2018. He felt betrayed, and I can't say that I disagree with how he felt.
White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. DeRozan hits them both. And the DeRozan trade is an example of why players say, well, ownership isn't always loyal. It should be a two-way street, Clark.
Yeah, I guess that's true, Brian, but, you know, that's why teams are now dealing players who ask for trades. It's a way to kind of collaborate and be in partnership on that kind of move. Eventually, the guy's going to walk in free agency anyway, so loyalty, I think it's more about which side has the power and the leverage in any given situation.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Alex Caruso taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
check out stats for Nikola Vucevic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Now here's Smith, tightly guarded. Washington, a screen on Williams. Pass to Bouknight to end the run. Caruso grabs the board.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Caruso. A 14-point game for him in the win against Boston.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Screen by Bridges. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, James Bouknight. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops him first. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's Chicago. They're on a 20-4 run. Pass to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Bradley. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Bouknight. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Oubre. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And it's Caruso on the take. Up and over Smith. Here's Bradley. And that one is hammered home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Washington's shot is good.
Boy, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Outside White. Bradley inside. Washington's there. Takes a 13-footer. A little mid-range shot is up. Bradley misses.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And it's Washington missing. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside, Williams. With the drive, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And Chicago has possession. The Hornets making their last shot. DeRozan, and it's off the back of the rim, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Oubre.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. White finds DeRozan. Over Washington. And again, Chicago, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, in this era of load management, Gordon Hayward says often it's out of the player's hands.
There's certain times where it's not our decision to not play. There are certain times where guys want to play and the coaching staff and the training staff feels like it's in the team's best interest to not play. You know, there's certain injuries you really can't play with.
That's Gordon trusting the team doctors, Grant.
Yeah, and as a player, that's some tough luck with injuries. He's got to heed them when they tell him to rein it in.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
They've got Lonzo Ball. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Johnson. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Levine in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Levine with it. Oubre picks him up. Ball against ball. Outside for Levine. And a miss there on the triple. Charlotte trailing. Here's Hayward. Good work defensively by White for Chicago. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Ball left side. He can't hit that time. And the Hornets going the other way now. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And Charlotte shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass the ball. Hayward outside. Here's Plumlee. That shot, no good. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's White. Now here's Levine. He's covered by Oubre. And Levine, here we go. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Oubre passes to Rozier. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass the ball. Johnson a screen on Ball. Now here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And since returning from the All-Star break, here are the shooting guards who have been scorching the nets the most from deep. Zach LaVine, number 1.
It's not surprising that he's doing damage from deep. Guys at his position are asked to make this a staple of their offensive arsenal, and he's doing exactly this.
The key to that success for me is his constant movement without the ball. I mean, he works extremely hard to create and find the space he needs to get his shot off.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Ball with it, guarded by Vucevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option. Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Driving in. Here's Plumlee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
5th for free throw shooting, 7th in rebounding, and they're in the top 10 in three-point shooting. Some solid deep shooting from this team. Just enough to stretch out defenses.
And the work they put in at the free throw line has been extremely valuable, especially at the end of games.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Plumlee hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Levine. It's Williams, high post. Blocked! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Here's Levine. 14 points for him. Ball with it. Guarded now by Ball. Ball passes to Hayward. Ball against Ball. Plumlee, a screen on Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Johnson finds White. Plumlee pulls down the board. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Down low. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Rozier. Now just a 1-point Chicago lead. Ball passes to Johnson. And here's Levine. Outside White. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Levine for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter. One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Johnson passes to Levine. Nails it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Plumlee, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. White, the pass to Johnson. Floats one. That one is off. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Hornets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Plumlee a screen. Pass to Rozier. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Bradley, he's checked in for White.
Third team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Ball outside. Washington outside. 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside Levine. Johnson a screen on Rozier. Now here's Levine. Not a lot of room. Bradley. Hornets with the rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Rozier outside. Bridges a screen on Williams. Pass the ball to the paint. Outside for Rozier. Screen by Bridges. On the attack, Rozier. And the basket by Bridges.
Rozier did a nice job seeing what was available that time. So comfortable in the pick and rolls and makes the pass that's available.
Now here's Williams. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Charlotte trailing. Bridges passes to Rozier. Over Levine. And he hits it to tie the game.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
Pass to Levine. Here's Williams. Ball outside. Outside for Levine. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Bouknight. Williams misses.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's
in the first
Bouknight.
half.
Williams defending.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Ball. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. Chicago making some changes. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Johnson, and it's Caruso in for Ball. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Smith's checked in. .152 left in the second period. 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Three-pointer, Bouknight. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way, coming into this having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Caruso misses. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Bridges finds Rozier. Back to Bridges. Pass to Bouknight. Back to Bridges. Washington, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Bridges. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Chicago's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Levine. misses. That would have put them up. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer Rozier. Williams grabs the board. Chicago has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Terry Rozier picks one up.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach.
At the line for
Tough
the
to
ball,
match without fouling.
Levine. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Both free throws good from Levine.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls. They're up by 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. Coach Billy Donovan here with us. And Billy, what have you thought about the defense in the first half?
Did a pretty good job. You know, fouled a little bit too much, but overall it was a good job. But we got to do a better job offensively ourselves.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
Welcome, everybody. This game has been all about Zach LaVine's impressive play.
You're right, Ernie. Look at the numbers. His impressive point contribution speaks for itself. He's put the team on his back on the offensive end, of course, and he's saying, hey, follow me.
All right, and now let's get to this first half and talk about the players who are leading their respective teams.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Chicago leading. On the court for Charlotte, Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. PJ Washington out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Ball in at the point guard position.
Boy, I got a strong feeling that LaVine's teammates are loving this. Zach has been on an offensive tear tonight.
Washington, a screen on Ball. Pass to Rozier. The 3 is up. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ball passes to Johnson. Now Levine. And here's Vucevic, pounded by Rozier. And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist by Levine. And it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. It's Hayward on the wing. Washington, a screen on Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 9.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen. And, you know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it. And he also can be effective on the glass.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Rozier. He has 6. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up. And he's very adaptable as an offensive player.
LaVine against Rozier.
Bulls foul.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
Chicago. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Oubre, he's checked in for Rozier. On defense, the Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Washington. That shot off. Nice D from Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. White, good.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's Oubre. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. On the take. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson finds ball. DeRozan against ball. Shoots over ball. That one rolls around and rims out.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up, action. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Bridges, he's checked in for Washington. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Johnson a screen on ball. White for 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
To the inside. Here's Plumlee. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. DeRozan passes to Ball. Here's Vucevic. Tipped.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Here's White driving inside. Plumlee pulls down the board. Charlotte trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Bridges, a screen on Vucevic. Pass to Bridges. Hayward outside to end the drought. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball left side. Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Again, the miss by the Hornets.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And they're running. The three from Ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, there's the alley. No luck on that one.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
They grabbed their own miss. And that one's good. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
Now here's Hayward, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Ball against Oubre. Doesn't go that time. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Ball outside. DeRozan against Hayward. And it comes off the front of the rim. Charlotte has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Ball against DeRozan. The shot. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 6.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Who wants the t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
making some changes. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson, and it's Caruso in for Ball. Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for LaMelo Ball. Up top, White. Back to DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White for 3. And he can't get that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well. The determination that DeRozan brings to scoring in the painted area, really unmatched. He's not going to mess up too many of those chances.
Screen by Bridges. Oubre passes to Bridges. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Inside, here's Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And with the lead, they're focused on creating good looks in the paint.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Oubre.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Williams no good on that one.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points, and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 6, and there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his third foul so far. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Zach LaVine.
.149 left in the third. Levine with a screen on Smith. Here's Caruso. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Here's Bouknight. He's guarded by White. Bouknight can't get it to go. Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, B.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
Shot is good by Levine.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Washington. Rozier's got 8.
Well, I tell you what, Rozier is a guy who doesn't back down. As a matter of fact, this guy will take a hit and keep on ticking.
Williams with the screen. White for 3. And they get it back.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
6 to shoot. Here's Levine. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And for the Hornets, they're shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Here's Bouknight. He's guarded by White. Oh, and Bradley with a block.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Here's Levine for 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Over to the wing. Shoots from 12. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And he's able to get it back. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Alizé Johnson out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Ball in at the shooting guard position. That's the five out there for the Bulls. Now here's Ball. Bridges a screen on Ball. Here's Bouknight. And it's blocked.
Ball's size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Pass to LaVine. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Vucevic, a screen on Hayward. And LaVine, here we go.
Hayward, really a solid defender, uses his length and athleticism to do a good job challenging that shot.
Pass to Bouknight. Now Ball, hounded by Ball. Ball passes to Bridges, and the deficit down inside single digits.
And you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Ball finds LaVine. Vucevic, a screen on Hayward. Goes up on the baseline. Shot by LaVine, no good. Charlotte trailing. It's Hayward on the wing. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Shot is good by LaVine.
LaVine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Hayward outside. To the middle. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for LaVine.
At the line for one.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Ball passes to DeRozan. No luck on that one. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Ball finds Hayward. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. Plumlee a screen. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, he's very dependable from that area, so Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
Now here's Ball. Right wing. Vucevic, a screen on Oubre. Pass to Vucevic. Ball with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Shot on the wing. It's deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Ball Ball against ball. Now here's Hayward. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Vucevic's shot is off. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. There's the drive. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Caruso. Vucevic in the post. Pounded by Ball. Offensive board. Second chance shot. And Vucevic with the lay-in. And the Bulls lead by 9.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Hayward. Back to Ball. Stolen by Ball. Johnson a screen on Ball. Beyond the arc. Ball no good. And Charlotte shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Vucevic with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's Johnson. The Hornets pull it in. Plumlee's Charlotte is shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Ball outside. Pass to Hayward. Clock at 6. Over to Rosen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal
Hey, there's a
foul.
lot to love about the
Second
effort
team
level
foul.
you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Hayward.
You know, after suffering that gruesome leg injury back in 2017, Hayward has really bounced back with great confidence, and I think it's simply a testament to his love for the game and his relentless work ethic.
And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And the Bulls call time here.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Get up and get loud for the Luka Bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, the Luka Bulls.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Ball against ball. Vucevic, a screen on Hayward. Here's DeRozan. The shot won't fall. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. It's Hayward on the wing, covered by Vucevic. Ball against ball. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Hayward. Vucevic gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 9.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Screen by Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. It was right in his jersey.
Ball against Ball. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's stolen by Plumlee. For 3, Bridges. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
3.
Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Now here's Ball. Here's Caruso. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Now one on Ball.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Ball passes to Rozier. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Caruso. Back to Ball. Here's DeRozan, guarded by Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14. That one's wide left.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
To the paint. Bridges passes to Plumlee.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Mason Plumlee, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables. Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
So he hits one of two from the stripe. Hayward's shot is off. Chicago leading. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Hayward. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. And Rozier, here we go. Again the miss by the Hornets. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. DeRozan. Another shot. And the nice bucket inside from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Even before Lonzo filled into his frame, he had a gift for rebounding. And the stronger he gets, I think the more of those he's going to come up with.
There's Ball with a 3. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Ball passes to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Rozier. Here's Levine. Oh, wow! Oh,
what's out below?
Big finish.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. DeRozan against Rozier. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's Rozier. Ball right side. Bridges passes to Rozier. The 3 from Ball. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And by picking up a hard-earned win tonight, they've captured the deciding game in the season series, finishing 2-1 against the Hornets.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zach LaVine.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Ball outside. no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.